Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm continuing my Drugstore products worth buying series, and this time we're talking everything Makeup Revolution. Now if you're aware of the brand Makeup Revolution, then you're also aware that there is a lot of products that they have and also release on sort of like a monthly basis. So it is virtually impossible for me to choose my top 5 products as a whole from the brand. So two things that I think they do really well are eyeshadow palettes and also highlighters. So I am going to break this down into 2 parts, and today I'm going to share with you my top 5 highlighters worth buying from Makeup Revolution, and then there'll be a part 2 that will be my top 5 eyeshadow palettes worth buying from Revolution. So let's get started with my top 5 highlighters. First up, we have the Radiance Palette that is an amazing dupe for the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. This comes in at £8 and you get 3 nice big pans of highlighter. So this is a really lovely one for every day and for sort of setting your foundation or your concealer, because it's quite a subtle highlighter. It's not like a major visible popping highlighter. It just kind of gives you that really nice sort of glow from within. So I usually mix these 2 colours together to set my foundation or my concealer if I just want a really nice, beautiful, glowy look. And then the gold one is really pretty on the tops of the cheeks or maybe on the tip of the nose or also the Cupid's bow. But this is just such a great value for money palette, and it's a really nice one if you don't really like the sort of popping highlighters, but you do like that kind of sort of glow, but something a bit more subtle. So the second palette is the Ultra Blush Palette, and this is called the Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. Now this is actually classed as a blush palette, but I think it's equally as beautiful as a highlighting palette. So in here you get sort of 2 bronzing blush shades, and then this kind of blush shade here as well. Then you get 5 absolutely stunning highlighters that look beautiful as sort of a blush topper or a highlighter worn alone. You could also dust any of them across the décolleté or maybe as an inner corner highlighter. But this is only £6, so it's amazing value for money for all 8 shades. And these are just super pigmented, so they're perfect if you are a lover of sort of really glowing highlighters. Next up, we have one of my favourite all-time everyday highlighters, and this is the Vivid Baked Highlighter in Radiant Lights. I think they brought these out, I want to say 1 or 2 years ago, and I did actually do a first impression on them, and I do have a blog post as well, so I'll link them down below. But I love this again for every day. I actually have it on today. It's a really nice subtle highlighter, but it still gives you that really nice glow. So it's sort of a pinky silvery. I'm not usually a fan of silver highlighters, but it's got this really nice pink base with sort of a silver undertone, and this is again perfect if you don't really love the sort of blingy highlighters, but you do still want that really nice glow to the cheeks. So these next highlighters I can not put in, and they're something that I actually did a first impression on recently, and they are the liquid highlighters. So these are exact dupes for the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I think I've got that right. But these are only £6 and they have 18ml of product in, whereas the Cover FX ones I think only have 15ml and they're something like £35. Now I had to feature all of the 5 that I have here because you can do so many different things with each shade. So there's 7 shades altogether, but I have Champagne, Starlight, which is this one, then I have Bronze Gold, Rose Gold, and my favourite, which is Unicorn Elixir. So you can do so many different things, like I said, and I won't go into like everything because I did speak about this in the first impressions video recently. If you have already seen that, if you haven't, I'll link it down below. And I also have a really in-depth blog post about these and some tips and tricks, so I will link that down below. But these are absolutely amazing. They're a really concentrated liquid highlighter, and I just love the versatility of them as well. So lastly, again, I couldn't not include this last highlighter. This is more of a fun highlighter if you really love collecting sort of highlighters, and this is the Unicorn Heart. So this is from the I Love Makeup range, which is sort of the sister brand of Makeup Revolution, and they do super affordable palettes, highlighters, lip products and things like that. But they're all the sort of same brand, so they're all sort of under the Tam Beauty umbrella, which is the Makeup Revolution, I Love Makeup, and also Freedom Makeup as well, which are all sold in Superdrug. So this Unicorn highlighter, of course, is a rainbow highlighter, but it's absolutely stunning. It's a baked highlighter, so you get a lot in here, and each of the shades is sort of super pigmented, so you can do so much with these. You can have so much fun with a highlighter like this. So you can sort of use it as eyeshadows, or you can blend it all together, and it actually does create a really pretty cheek highlighter. You can dust it across the décolleté. Again, you can do so many things, but this is only £5, so you can't sort of not pick this up if you really do love highlighters and you just love collecting them as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and that concludes my top 5 highlighters worth buying from Makeup Revolution. I really hope you found this helpful. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the notification bell for future uploads and part 2 featuring the eyeshadow palettes. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and Snapchat for more inspiration, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. I just want to say as well, thank you so much for all your lovely comments, and hello to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you coming to the PBB community, and I just love chatting with you guys as well. So thank you, and a big hello, and also goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, bye.